Yo, welcome everybody to TCR Trinity Competitive Racing. We are here for the round number 12 Australian Grand Prix around Albert Park here in the silver class, and as always in season 13 we're riding on board with your newly crowned silver class champion of the current season. Clinched it with a win last week at Spa. Although the Constructors' Championship is still up for grabs, Ferrari, Tebow, and Monkey Mafia at 247, 20 points clear on the McLarens of Blinn Machine and Sir Charles. We'll see how that develops over the next 3 races. We have Australia, Canada, and USA finale. 14 rounds this season. We are live on both the YouTube and Twitch, and just want to say a huge welcome to all joining in today, and encourage you to watch on the platform you desire. But we'll need your help tonight, so make sure to hit the like button, subscribe and follow if you haven't already, and bring in some comments and questions throughout this stream. It's not just me tonight. I am joined alongside Golden Class driver Turkey Whacker. How are you, and what are we expecting here tonight at Australia?
We are expecting some high octane action. So we've crowned somebody a champion last week. Let's get the foo-foo out of the way. Now we got all the drama out of the way. Let's get some racing down. There's gonna be no more, who's gonna get champion. It's elbows out. Let's do it down under. Let's go, baby. Come on.
Absolutely. Well said. All the weight's off the shoulders. Now it's just time to get those elbows out. Yep.
Who wants it the most?
And I tell you what, we do have a lot of good talent on the grid tonight. We have Camden Luca.
Champions are made.
Had a nice showing last week at Forward. A new driver here tonight making the debut in the Mercedes Perfect Pond. We'll monitor how he does tonight.
Perfect Pond. Looks like he's part of that energy drink clan, EDA.
Yeah, you're seeing more and more as the weeks go on. Drink Alchemy is one of our affiliate sponsors, affiliate partners, I should say. And we are affiliated with them. Make some clean energy drinks.
How about some clean racing today? Silver's always known for being pretty clean. You get the guys coming in fresh, new, mixed with some experienced drivers. Everyone's pretty nice. I would say about at the end of the season, like I said, the elbows are out. The guys that have always wanted the W, that always wanted the podium, this is what they're stretching for. And I think we got some good racing. Plus, here in Australia, we always got sight to cast.
Has got Palmer disqualified from the session. Interesting. Yes, you're going to see some safety cars tonight, though. It is a difficult track to get around. This is the older layout, obviously. This is not the updated version. Next season, next game, we will get the updated Australia, which will be a lot of fun. So this is the last time around this Albert Park, and I've actually really enjoyed this version. I think it's quite a fun hot lap to go around if you get it right.
I agree. I think with my style of driving, which is very unique, I find it easier for me to hit the apexes here. Basically, it's just keeping your tire on the curb as close as possible, and then you can kind of just fire through this whole entire track, which is a real doozy, except for when you're actually in a league race and you're firing up your tires through sector 1 and 2. That last sector is going to feel like you're in an ice skating rink, and especially that last 2 turns. So I would just watch out for that.
That's a great point. I definitely felt that throughout practice so far this week. Jabbar to the line. His first lap of the day is a 23.4. 9.5 minutes left here in qualifying. Half the grid still yet to set a time. Very easy to invalidate or just go off the track. The grass is right next to the track. You got the walls right next to the track. So if you're going off, you're either in the grass or in the wall.
Yeah, that's a no. Chai bar. I'm going for chai bar today.
That's a good pick.
He's got a good coach.
Yeah, I like that guy. I got 51.5% of the profit.
How'd you get that deal? Oh, we got Sir Charles, we got Blim, we got a couple veteran silver class guys. We got Jonah and Sir Vapor. You know, one of my favorites is he raced today? Ford. Where's Ford at? Yeah, I love Ford. He's a great racer, great clean racer. Hopefully he drops the ABS and joins Gold next year, but we'll see.
Yeah, that's a great point. I think if any of the silver class drivers are re-watching this back or maybe listening right now, I definitely would encourage to take the assist off, especially on the new game, the new cars, new generation cars, new physics model, I guess, on the new game. I would definitely take it off. It's a great time to learn. If you don't do it then, you're probably not going to do it on the game, and if you do it on the game, you're going to be so far behind the others. This is actually the one time everyone's learning the new car at the same time. There's no previous experience. I mean, there is to an extent, as Camden Luca improves to 21.771, still on provisional.
We have seen guys, let's say, be champions one year, and the new system comes out, and then they'll be back of the pack. It's like it's all has to do with driving style, and like you said, it's a great time to take advantage of it.
Absolutely, I've been around the show a few times.
Many years.
And I do have to say, between each game, definitely is a switch up in driving style. Not one game is like the other. The cars obviously change. You know, 2016 and 17, very different from 18. 20, 21 are, you know, some of the quickest cars we've seen. So it's a big driving style difference. Next season, we'll get a little bit more understeer back into the game.
Yeah, no, definitely. I think, yeah, and it's all about, you know, not overdoing it. You know, you can't learn it all one day. Take your time, and then, you know, we'll probably have, what, the next season come out. What do you think, Freeze?
Yeah, so we're going to finish up in a few weeks on this one. Obviously, June, is it June? July 1st. The new game comes out, so, you know, you probably give guys a month to play the game. Oh, Blend Machine spinning.
Oh.
That was out of turn 5. It's called White Ford.
White Ford.
That's not going to help his qualifying. He's been struggling in qualifying. I've been noticing it, and yet to set a lap time, I feel like he always leaves it to the last run at the end, and you can't push on a banker.
Yeah, I used to be. I think I was Blend's teammate. I forget. And when we were teammates, we'd be on the same radio. And out of everyone I've ever raced with, there's a guy that's in hyper-focus mode. It's Blend. It's like, I think I want like a heart rate meter next to me just to make sure he was okay.
Well, it's funny you say that. A few weeks ago when we were at the TCR Grand Prix, I was so, not nervous, just like excited for it. And I actually wear one of my smart watches, my Garmin watch, and it shows your heart rate, your stress levels, and I looked at the graphs after. I'm like, and you see a big spike at the race as forward.
Oh, spin out.
Goes quick as who's spinning? Is Rafa Hulk?
Rafa Hulk has spun up probably the worst area possible. Some flashbacks to that one guy in Platinum going reverse.
Well, hopefully we don't have any safety car incidents with drivers.
Yeah. We don't want that.
Yeah, but back to back to what you mentioned earlier with the start season. I would probably expect, you know, give guys a month or so. Then we have some preseason testing. We have a lot of, you know, we're hoping the cross-platform feature gets into the game before our season.
Was that a load-off today?
Yeah, that was such a great feature. It's gonna.
Are we gonna be Team PC now?
Oh, I'm going PC 100%. I have such input lag on the PlayStation 4. It's ridiculous. I turn the wheel. It takes a half a second before it actually registers. Oh yeah, no, actually, it is a huge
you hear here first, ladies and gentlemen.
I could prove it too.
Explain his championship not winning.
I think, it's not me, it's the car, right, or the equipment. That's what we do as racing drivers.
Yeah, it's a shitbox.
But probably around August, mid-August, end of August, we'll hopefully putting in a nice schedule, nice fun schedule again. Put it out. But yeah, I'm really hoping if it doesn't get before the season starts for season 14, I do hope it gets added as soon as possible, so that at least for the following season we can hit it running.
Wow. Can you imagine that? Is that like Xbox and PlayStation?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. We're pretty much doubling our market as far as drivers, and not just us. I mean, all the other leagues as well. I mean, it's great for league racing, great for online play, and it just means that we can stack more and more competitive drivers into the field. And you know, if anyone else knows other friends or other, you know, friends online on other platforms, yeah, send them over. We'll get them into the grid. Obviously, we only have.
That's always been the thing.
The 60 spots, but you know, if we could get the best 60, that's what the hope is, right?
Best 60. Here's the thing, though. It's like, gotta be clean. You know, it's like, you can be fast in time trial, you can have the whole career mode with the flashback, but dude, gotta be clean, because you're gonna come in here hot, blazing guns, and like everyone's gonna be like, who's this hot shot? So, you know, that's so important. But don't be scared. It's always the learning process.
And also on PC, I know you were talking about the VR. I wonder how many guys will get on the VR train, especially on PC. Yeah.
What? Have you ever done it before?
I have. I actually have. Yeah, it's a great experience. You really feel like you're there. You're in the car. I just don't know how much I would actually, if I would actually go that route. There's some downsides to it. I'm not a huge fan. I guess I'm more of a traditionalist. I like my computer screen in front of me, but to each his own.
Totally. I think, you know, if it has any bugs, you can't do that during a league race, but, you know, just the fact that you can kind of rotate your head and look at the apex, and everyone always trains you to, you know, not look at that race line, always look ahead.
Right.
And they say if you do the VR, you actually do become a faster racer over time, because you are looking ahead.
Yeah, well, especially if you do it in cockpit. I mean, I think that definitely helps. Obviously, you would do it in cockpit, but
like,
can you imagine?
You guys are on drugs, like, on top, flying above the car.
But you still don't get the same amount of vision the guys in TV pod on regular TV monitors get. So I think the VR is great for an experience. I just wonder how much it is for a competitive standpoint.
Totally. But aren't you still a cockpit driver?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Cockpit driver. I wish that, you know, I wish more and more go to it.
Looks to me like there's a tire stuck out on the track. It's right by the turn that they took out and they made it a straight. I'm trying to see.
Blinn goes 7th, first lap of the day. About time. I'm gonna ride on Sir Charles. Let me see if I find this tire you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to black flag this.
On board with Sir Charles. Let's see if he's got a chance. 4/10 off from pole. Forward still holds it. 21.6. Perfect pond debut driver. Slightly and marginally right behind. He'll still get a lap in. Forward is now complete. A handful of drivers still to go around. Tebow's P4. He's your champion of the class.
Oh, there it is! Oh, he missed it, dude.
I actually didn't see it.
Watch Blinn, watch Blinn, watch Blinn.
Wait, I don't see it. No, I don't see it. It's not on my screen.
Dude. It's so obvious. Oh man, that's hilarious.
All right, I think that's going to do it. Jonah goes 7th, and I think that is everybody. Tebow's actually still in a lap. He's about even on his time. I got an opportunity.
Oh!
Oh, who's that, Vince or?
Oh, no, that's just me reacting to the tire. I'll stop.
Ah, gotcha. I got an opportunity to speak with Tebow in the post-race interviews last week when he won the championship. He mentioned how he's had a great time here in Silver Class, and he looks to take some assists off to get to the Golden Class for a new challenge. Hope new other Silver Class drivers do the same, as he goes P3, second row of the grid. And that'll do it.
I would say Tebow's had a pretty boring season, considering he's kind of been that guy at the front. Like, you know, just like, bring on gold, baby. Bring on platinum.
I'd rather have a boring, dominant season than a fun season in 6th.
That was like the season with Kersey, who was just like completely 5 minutes ahead. All right, glad I put my money on Ford.
Yep, Forward gets it. Top 2 are Drink Alchemy. Tebow in 3rd, Sir Vapor in 4th, Camden Luca in 5th, Sir Charles 6th, Formula Jonah in 7th, Blinn Machine in his first and only lap in 8th, T-Brum in 9th, and DeGabri rounding off the top 10. Rav Hulk gets free tire choice along with Chibar, Monkey Mafia, Vince, Omega, and Got Palmer getting disqualified early on in that session. I just want to take the time to thank everyone for tuning in on both platforms. I think on the Twitch we are at 49 followers, I think they call them. So hopefully we can possibly get one more here tonight. We initially, I guess, started Twitch, I guess, last season or so. We've been doing on them both, the YouTube at 434. So we've been having a lot of support throughout, which is awesome to see.
I am getting word from pit lane that Palmer was blocking the pit lane.
Oh, now why would he do that?
I don't know. Ask Hamilton and Russia 2 years ago. That was so dumb. All right, guys, we're going to practice right here. Really? Right here? Yeah, it's going to be great. You're on the front stretch, bro.
Well, when you're low on time, I guess you get desperate.
You do. You make anxious decisions. You don't want to do that. It was like me with my headset today, freaking out. You're like my engineer.
You know, when
is everything plugged in.
I was just gonna say, when things go wrong in technology, the first thing, you know, you get onto support and they say, "Did you unplug it and plug it back in?" No. Well, let me go try that. You try it and it fixes it. That's what Turkey did 5 minutes before we went live tonight.
Happens to everybody.
All right, so it's time for predictions. Turkey, what do you got? Top 3.
I am going to go with, I think there's going to be a couple safety cars. And because I'm an older sim racer, I'm going to stick to my veteran guns. I'm going to go Blinn Machine 1, Sir Charles 2, Ford 3. Come on!
All right. I'm going to go with Camden Luca for the win today. He definitely wants a win in the last 3. He's been very eager to get one. I think he gets it done today. P2 will go with Tebow. He's always on the podium. I feel like he'll finish up there in 2nd. And for P3, we will go with not Sir Vapor.
Ah. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. You've heard it here first. Freeze with his predictions.
Yeah, don't bet on them. I don't think I've been right this year yet with all 3. But I'm feeling lucky today.
Actually, I think I actually got it one year with Blinn. There we go. Ford's backing up the pack.
Yeah, next season we might have to park it on the grid ourselves. That would be a mess.
Got some distance between Blinn and T-Brom. Maybe the stewards might have to look at that later. Turkey causing commotion early in the race. Alright, lead it to you, Freeze.
So we're riding on board in P4 with the Red Bull of Not Sir Vapor. This is the Australian Grand Prix here in the silver class for round number 12. Waiting for the lights to cue. Suspense in the air. Silver class. There you go. Woohoo! Forward gets a nice start. Tebow already alongside Perfect Ponda. Perfect Pond. My apologies. Sir Vapor already trying to make it 3 wide. Slips in behind, and this top 4 stay the same. Top 6 actually. Down to turn 3. They go. The Williams of Camden deep onto the brakes around the outside of a Red Bull. Now has the inside for the next one and still slots in right behind Sir Vapor.
Pretty clean so far, gentlemen.
Yeah. Top 6.
Get some action though.
Still in order. And now it's all about keeping it on track and clean. Let's see how far that goes.
See how Ford does leading the pack.
Got a yellow in the back. Flag. Yeah, Jonah. Had it been Jonah.
Gotta keep that head down.
3 drivers in this race on the medium tires. That's Rapahulk, Chibar, and Gott Palmer. They're going the alternate route. Should be a 1-stop soft to medium, medium to soft, but safety cars will change that. As Turkey said early in this race, you're going to have a safety car.
Guaranteed safety car. I would say a couple safety cars. Everyone being well behaved.
I give it to like lap 3 before these tires start to overheat in the final 3rd sector. I think you'll see some drivers push a little too soon. Remember, we're on heavy fuel.
Through the, muscling through.
Oh, there's one. There's T-Brum.
Oh,
Spun Red Bull. Lucky not to collect anyone else.
Does he have any damage? A couple guys in the pits. Jonah leaving the pits with the mediums on.
Yeah, we do got some damage on the Red Bull here. Back to the front, it's forward. 0.6 of a gap to Perfect Pond.
He's eating away at that ERS, so he's at 65%. The top 3 guys are kind of eating away at that. Oh, great little battle for 10th, 11th, 12th. Oh, on the inside! Boostu! Oh my god, Boostu! Against Mucky Mafia. Probably change that nickname just to Omega. Hunting down Chibar now.
Yeah, I was wondering who you're talking about. I'm like, did we get a new driver? Yeah, that's Omega.
I was like, that dyslexia fired up about mid-word right there. Alright, Chibar, keep your head down. Don't look at that rearview mirror.
Chibar's leading the pack there in that second train. 10th on down. Got the Rapahulk and the Haas ahead. DRS now enabled.
It's party time. Kind of have to play cool. Oh, spin out! Rapahulk almost hits the wall.
Oh, he almost comes back.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
Oh man.
That was a close
on board
one
for that dude.
He spun a few times in qualifying. He definitely doesn't have the tires overheating. Something's not right with that car.
I might have the time trial set up.
Forward just over that 1 second. Perfect Pond, no DRS that time by on that straightaway. You have 3 DRS zones here at Australia.
A perfect pond is this is his
Oh,
first race.
VSC.
Oh, VSC.
Yeah, let's see. I would assume a few buys come in. No? Not Sir Vapor going left of the bollard. Camden's going
Blend's
in.
going in. I'm gonna stay on Blend and see what he switches to.
Omega's coming in.
Looks like Blend's going with the mediums.
Oh no,
Or
Camden.
two-stop.
Camden's
left.
disconnected. Oh no. Oh, drive through VSC under the VSC Chi bar.
Oh no, Chi bar!
That's a no.
Ah.
And we have a Red Bull spun on the track. Who's this? That's T-Brum again. Has to be. Oh yeah, T-Brum. Look at that wing. Absolutely butchered it off the quick, was that 10-11? 11-12 chicane. 11-12
Oh my lord.
chicane.
I think it's a weapon. Camden's back.
And we're only 4 laps in. This is going to be a good one, Turkey.
Yeah.
You see Rafa Hulk
awesome.
put the hards on.
That's what I'm talking about, dude. Throw the hards on. Go the distance.
Oh, T-Brum decided to go in. Now he doesn't. Interesting. Perfect pond now within the DRS of forward. Top 4 seem to be quite close. Oh, yeah.
T-Brum, he's out. That's a safety car, 100%.
Yeah, and I think that might have unfortunate to be because he had a fully broken wing. There's no reason he should have continued there. That's probably a penalty for sure. I wouldn't be surprised if I feel like he might have did that on purpose too, but it's a
moving
shame.
on from that. Yeah,
It's a shame.
I
It's
think
a shame.
I got that. I think it's a shame. I just have to say, you got to think about the guys that are working their tails off.
Oh, absolutely.
You know,
You know,
have a situation like that. You know, it's not cool. It's you know all the practice that goes beforehand, and we're all here, so let's just play it safe, and there's better ways of handling it.
Yeah, I mean that guy, he could have just did that right in the pit lane, and it could have not affected the race. You know, to do that, to bunch the pack up like that, you know, just like you said, it's a disrespect to those who are practicing here, competing, and also putting the work behind the scenes. Us doing the commentary, it doesn't do it justice. So you just hate to see that.
Let's beat him up. I'm just joking. But all right, I got a question for you. What's Chybar gonna do? Like, how many laps does he have to go through the pit? This is I'm literally scratching my head.
Yeah, well, you should see the top 7 come in. Chybar's probably. I don't know.
Drive through though.
Yeah, he's gonna have to stay out here. If I were him, I'd stay out, get track position, and then do the drive through once it goes back green.
And then is he allowed to switch tires?
No, you can't. So, and you can't serve it under safety car either. So he's gonna have to wait until this thing goes back green. Now I hope the game gives him enough laps and they register, hey, it's a safety car. You know, I hope he doesn't get even disqualified because of this. But it shouldn't. It really shouldn't.
No, totally. He's in second now, so I think he's hearing us. If you can hear us, Trevor, use the force. I will have to say, I think 2 seasons ago, my first instance of actually leading the safety car for the whole pack, and that for some odd reason, that's just like the most nervous I've ever been in the whole entire league. It's so crazy.
I actually love to lead the safety car. I think track position is really important.
Totally.
So getting that track position, sometimes just getting to the front, right? I mean, you could be in the mid-pack the whole race, follow the leader the whole race, but if you do exactly what the leader does,
what's
you
Camden
just
doing?
do the same thing. Oh, what's going on here?
Camden's just driving, taking out guys.
Well, that's not nice.
What was that all about?
I know he did disconnect, so it could have been... He's quite slow, too. He's not really going.
Looks like we might be having a meltdown.
I mean, the game would give him a penalty for sure. If he keeps that up.
Yeah.
Now he's going. Interesting.
This is weird. Sorry, yeah, I'm just kind of... I'm in shock right now. I literally saw him just bolt through the...
Now we... Oh! 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 What do we... Oh! We got... some collision going. Yeah, he's left again. Oh, man. Perfect Ponder just... turtle jumped right over him. Leapfrogged is the word I was looking for.
Deep down in my brain. So what's up? What did you see? Is he like just darting guys?
Oh, he was right in him. Yeah, his connection, I guess, is not good today, which is not good for my pick, because I had him for the W.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some definite disconnection issue with Camden in his car. It was very weird.
So we're going around again. Hopefully get back to normal racing.
Now, Chabar picked up another penalty, ignoring yellows. Which is, now he's going to have to serve that as well, so it went from bad to worse.
Maybe it's time, Chabar, you turn off the broadcast. Don't listen to us, just focus on the race.
Still early yet.
Still early.
Now, I'm pretty sure he has to do another lap. But you can't go right into the pit lane. I think you have to do an actual lap.
I think I have to disagree. I think you can.
You could?
Yeah.
Possibly. Because if you go... Well, you would have to wait until it actually goes
Don't you
green.
love F1? we don't even know the rules for like... Oh my god.
Maybe you could. I want to see this.
Maybe
this
we get Michael Massey on radio right now.
Well, I'm... Apparently he's looking for a job.
I think he's actually still at the FI, with the FIA.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll see what he does.
Alright,
He's
Monkey
not
Mafia's...
going in. We're gonna go racing, baby! Woo-hoo!
And I'm curious to see this Cameron Luca AI car. He might pick a few off here.
Yeah.
So hopefully everybody gets through all right.
Oh. Come on, Master Vapor.
Forward on Vince into turn 3 already. Perfect pond around the outside of Vince, and that is job done. Vince is on the 7-lap-old soft, so you can't expect too much of a fight.
Got Team McLaren right here, next up against the ghost of Camden Luca.
Tebow's looking outside of Vince again.
Tebow, oh!
Nice and clean, but Vince...
That's not what I saw!
It was clean on one half.
I don't know.
Yeah, Vince definitely spun off there. Yeah, I feel like Vince needs to concede that right there.
Everything happens so fast.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, Chai Bar, you gotta go in now, dog. Chai Bar, plan C, Chai Bar.
You should be coming now. Oh, yeah.
Alright. Good job. Keep it clean.
So, Monkey Mafia still leads. Only one yet to pit, as Vince follows Chabar in. Got forward Perfect Pond and Tebow still in order. We have a yellow flag.
That's
a yellow flag. Omega.
Oh! He is facing the wrong way. You know, Spinarooski. Watch out, Chai Bar. Oh no, dude! That was my favorite rule that we put in place. That's something weird to say, by the way. Was making sure you can reset to the track.
Yes,
That
yes.
was very cool.
Which I really could never understand. I mean, when I first started playing these games, that was never a feature. Nowadays, all these young kids, that's all they do. It's like a force of habit. They spin and they reset the track quicker than they do the corner.
Ooh, we got it! 1 and 2, baby, side by side! Inside! Woo! Forward, making moves.
Oh, perfect bot almost hits the back of him. No damage. Monkey's probably pitting. Nope, one more.
He's staying out. He's trying to go the distance. Probably went maybe for another safety car.
Yeah, maybe helping his teammate a little bit.
Oh, move for the Ferrari. Ah, good idea.
Forward has a 1.3 second gap, so it's allowing him to pull a gap here.
Oh, great battle back here for 9th, 10th, and 11th, 12th. Ooh, side by side.
Raph Hulk and the Aston Martins.
Oh, strong move. This is great. We got battles all over the place.
Gonna pass Camden Luca. He's still disconnected here, so that is not him. Back to the front, we got Sir Vapor right on the back of Tebow. Perfect pawn now down the inside of Monkey Mafia.
Woo!
Makes it stick, and he lets his teammate right by as well as Sir Vapor.
Oh, wow.
Job
great
done.
racing. Ooh, a little spin out by Perfect Pawn. So I'm telling you, baby, that last 2 turns, you try to get on the power too fast, you're like basically half your car into the wall. Not to mention you got 2 cars breathing down your neck.
Tebow looking outside, turn 3. Nothing going on.
Oh, here goes the battle again for 8th, 9th, and 10th.
Man, this is awesome here. You got Ferrari,
Yeah.
Mercedes,
Woo!
and Red Bull. Sir Vapor making a look on the outside. Ferrari cleans him out.
I'm gonna have to one-up you with this battle on the back. It's pretty awesome. I think it's all to do with Camden Luke gonna slow everyone down. We got a little train going. Half the turns are like, you know, Daytona 500 last lap.
Oh, DeGabri sends it on Camden.
What a move! Come on, DeGabri! Get him, boy!
You got Formula Jonah looking back too. Put a blanket over him,
we got
would you?
double wide. Whoa! Oh, defensive there by Gabri.
You know what should happen?
Talk to me.
Now this could be interesting. You see how Camden Lucas, this is a great battle. Camden Lucas is an AI car, right? I say if any time, we'll hold the thought. Tebow on perfect pawn side by side.
Whoa!
Pawn defense.
Nice move.
Pawn defense as well. Tebow outside. Sir Vapor looking. Double cut back, possibly. No. Tebow had the outside, now the inside. Double outside, Sir Vapor.
All right. Woo!
Elbows out.
That's what I'm talking about. Here we go.
Nice move. Nice move.
That's rubbing. We all know what rubbing is. Racing.
Sir Vapor was just watching the whole battles, picking his move, seeing where he can go, and he just picked off Tebow. He is on the softs. He should be quicker here, and he's going to have to pit probably another few laps.
Oh, man, that was awesome.
Let's see if he gets perfect pawn here. He's got the DRS. Sir Vapor should have this one. Yes, he does. So the Red Bull picks up 2 positions on 1 lap. It's behind. We have Sir Charles and Monkey Mafia. The 2 McLarens fight for the Ferrari.
Monkey Mafia's out. Oh, big time, big crash. Still alive, still alive. Oh, he's spinning out.
VSC.
I think that's all we're gonna get.
I think he stayed out a few extra laps too late. As you see the Ferrari just cutting.
Yeah. Palmer's
awesome.
jumping in the pit. That's smart. Someone's got to jump on the hards.
But I was saying earlier before I got rudely interrupted by Sir Vapor's beautiful double overtakes. I mean, we're trying to talk here. Trying to overtake while I'm talking. How rude. I was saying we should fill the grid with AI car to 20. Put them on the maximum attack and see what they do. And then that would pretty much be fill-in drivers, reserves. I don't know. Could be interesting.
I think that'd be fun, but those AI cars kind of have a mind of their own.
Absolutely.
Maybe we could test that out before the next season.
Blend Machine on Sir Charles. Who's the better McLaren today? Blend Machine is showing he wants to lead here.
That looks like that was maybe what's his name? Zach Brown telling him to switch positions.
You think he hit the button?
Yeah, I think he hit the ball. It's been out. Oh! That was oh my God.
Now Zach Brown's hitting the button again. All right, put him back around.
What the hell are you doing? Oh, you're too hot. Blend, you gotta chill out, dude. Man, I've been so lucky with catching all this on my feed.
I did catch that one too, man. That was a nice save by Blend. Now that tells me something's not right with the car. Tebow!
Oh, what happened?
Oh no, the champion's out. Oh yeah. You do not.
That might be a red flag.
Put it out, Turkey. Put it out.
All right, they're firing up the chopper. This isn't good, ladies and gentlemen.
You do not see that from Tebow at all. We actually have not seen that ever in TCR. That's his first DNF.
Freeze. Can we be totally honest here? Has this race been a little bit more, elbows out? Has it been a little bit more fun to watch?
Yeah, no, I think so. No, I think you're right.
I think it's kind of like the honor system, but everyone's kind of season's been crowned. Let's go back to square one, and everyone leave the egos at the door and let's go racing.
Now let's see what the pit lane's going to look like. It should be busy.
All right, here we go. Ford diving in. What's he going to switch to? Or jump back? Whoa, we got a little battle in the pit lane. What was that all about? Oh, Vettel back in China. All right, got the softs going on perfect pond. Ford's going with the mediums. Blend's going with the mediums. Oh no, Sir Charles has wing damage. Oh, he's losing tons of position.
That could explain why he was a little slower compared to Blend. The wing.
Perfect pond's got a penalty.
G-bars on the softs. I like the call.
3 seconds, okay.
TJ says my ears during the race. Are we doing a little too much yelling? Sorry, we're trying to have fun over here, The season's
TJ,
wrapped up,
There's this thing called volume control. You can turn it down.
So we're on lap 14 of 29. We have a full course safety car during this time. I'll just take the time to thank everyone for tuning in and continue watching. We're just about halfway. Want everyone to make sure to check out the description. Has some important information. You could join the Discord and sign up on the website if you are looking to join. We only have a few races left, 2 more. Canada and finale at Coda. But you could always join. We'll do some stuff during the off season, get ready for the new game, and expect season 14 around middle to end of August. So you could always sign up for that. And we also have our affiliates, Drink Alchemy. You'll see a few drivers running that here. Use code TCR at checkout, save 10%. Also, the Fanatec affiliation link if you're looking for some products for the new game. You could use that link and help the league in doing so. And the TCR merch. I got my merch last week. I am drinking my cup of coffee here out of the TCR mug. It is works just fine. Works just as good as any other mug. And you got that branding right on there, so it's awesome. I got the esports jersey too, Turkey. Man, I will say, it's pretty cool seeing your name, the number. You got the flag. I'll be wearing that Thursday in my debut, using the shirt.
I dig that. Is it true, Freeze, you're going to actually have your own personal camera? What is it? Like, you can set it up while you're racing so we can stream it? So we'll be able to see you?
Where'd you get that information from?
What are you talking about, dude? You're blasting like the PC chat. Dude, come on, you gotta do it, bro.
Should I? Do you wanna? I could get a foot camera too.
Oh man. Hey, I honestly think that's kind of cool. Like, I think that's awesome. I would totally do it. If somebody else did it and challenged me, I would do it.
Now, some people say never to show your feet without a payment. But
sounds like a different kind of website.
But yeah, I wouldn't mind showing my feet. I got the socks on.
That'd be so weird. Oh my god. It's like, wait, why don't we have so many subscribers? Just a bunch of weirdos, dude. Oh man, that's pretty funny. Alright, here we go now. We got Ford, got perfect pawn, 3-second time penalty, and then we got the blue machine.
Alright.
Oh, safety car in. The lights are out.
Here we go. So we have 14 remaining, 14 drivers that is. We have Tebow and T-Brum out of the race. Forward will lead this thing from the safety car. Now,
backing that back up.
Perfect Pawn is going to have some mighty speed in the Mercedes in his first race in TCR and in the silver class. As long as he can make him last, he's going to have a really good go at the end of this thing. Here we go.
I don't know if that was Ford's best start.
A couple drivers swerving on the track, warming up the tires.
Alright. Let's get in the groove. Let's get up to that DRS. And it's pedal to the metal, baby.
Perfect Pawn looking eager.
Ooh. That was the old school way of guys saying, hello, I'm here.
Now is he going to
I'm
try
not
it
going
here?
anywhere.
Don't try it here to be.
Oh, I'm inside.
He was thinking. Then he was thinking, then he thought. This is not a good idea.
Sectors.
Maybe now, outside of Sir Vapor, no DRS. He's gonna try.
Oh, outside! Oh!
Yeah, nice move. He had the traction.
Those softs. We'll see. Those softs can start wearing off, but then those mediums will kick in. With the old double-edged sword.
And he's running with a penalty of 3 seconds. So if anything, that's gonna hurt him in this race. That could be the factor. Forward fastest lap of the race, 25.1. You expect some of the soft runners to beat that here.
Yeah, especially in the next coming laps. Man, Perfect Pawn's kind of, he's racing with a little chip on his shoulder. New guy. I like it.
Yeah, he's saying Tebow who? Charles what?
Yeah.
Sir Vapor where?
Oh, I like Chibar's decision with going with the softs, battling for 10th place.
Yeah, you just got to get past the AI car of Camden Luca, and then it'll be 2.5 seconds to Sir Charles. Couldn't do it through 11 and 12. He'll try again. Man, the AIs really do put up a fight.
Yeah, I was wondering what Jonah put the AI setting on.
They should be, I think I checked it, it's always at 80. Oh, dive from Jabbar, there you go. Just got to get him now.
Alright, here we go, perfect pawn.
Now for the lead. DRS enabled, let's do it.
Let's
10
go.
laps to
Shake
go.
and bake. Come on!
11 if you count the lap, but I'm not technical today.
Oh,
Yeller.
I completely missed that.
Oh, that's Camden Luca. Not him, his AI clone.
I'm the worst. I completely missed the pass of perfect pawn to Ford.
Oh, me too. It's probably on board with Camden.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen.
New guy took over. Perfect pawn. Sorry we missed your first overtake for the...
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, though, we got... It looks like perfect pawn dumped everything out. He's got ERS 25. He's got, you know, barely any tread left in those tires. So we'll see what Ford's going to do, what his game plan is.
Yeah, I mean, we saw with Monkey Mafia, he was able to do 11 laps, but he was really struggling towards that end of this, and he actually spun, so...
Yeah, slidey.
This is going to be more than 11, so we'll see it more towards 14, 15. Some of them were under safety car. We have a yellow, that's going to be... DeGaubrey, look at him. He's right down the other side, almost...
Oh, man, that is so gnarly.
Head collision, almost into Jabbar. I mean, talk about death right there, would have been.
Jeez Louise.
Formula Jonah close on Charles. No cigar.
Uh-oh, another spin out. Got Palmer.
Man, the Aston Martins. What happened to the Astons?
Oh, you're going to get something. Oh, jeez. Rappa Hulk spun out, too. What is going on?
Did somebody spare a leak?
Yeah.
We got some Earl on the chat.
I said in my last commentating, somebody turned on the sprinklers.
Give me
sprinkler system.
Get me the inters. Rafa's got no wing.
Rafa's got no grip. Somebody's got a couple victims of the old time trial setups.
Man, so much is happening. Oh, someone! Oh, Rafa! I don't know where he was going right off the track.
Oh my God!
Yeah, it's dangerous when you.
Boys.
You know we need hazard lights on the. You know when you have no front. You know, in the road car, you hit the hazard lights. Oh, I got a puncture. You hit the hazards. Maybe you're parked off on the side of the road. You hit the hazards. I think when we get full no wing on the car, hit the hazards. Let everybody know, hey, I'm going to be slow through these corners.
Something like that, or maybe like, you know, like in iRacing now you have a spotter.
Yes.
Maybe something like that where they're like, look out in front of you.
Like all clear, 10-4, all clear.
That'd be kind of cool. And then you can like add like an Italian accent. Oh, we got Team McLaren. 4th and 5th.
Yeah, and look at Ferrari. Where are they? One's out and one's in 9th. So this could be.
One's at the bar.
This could be it in the constructors. Remember, there's 20-point gap difference coming into this race. Monkey Mafia is only going to get a few points if he continues. Yeah, Blind is going to get 12, Sir Charles 10, so there's 22. My favorite number.
Here we go. 8 to go, baby.
Forward still a half a second, keeping Pond right where you could see him.
He's hunting him down with the tractor beams. Everyone's spread out a little bit.
Yeah.
Great battle for 1 and 2, though. Let's go.
I wonder if Forward has not won a race here yet in TCR. It's also his first season. Yeah, no, he's got 3 podiums, 3rd, 2nd, and 3rd. Last week finished 8th, although he was contending for the top 5, definitely for the podium. He had he spun on one of those slippery curbs at Spa.
Oh, Spa, yeah.
Yeah.
I unfortunately had to miss Spa. It's my favorite track.
You were definitely missed. It's been a lot of fun so far. We were spoiled with a good one here tonight.
I always bring the good luck. Never doubt the turkey. There we go. Alright, Ford. Now, question for you. Do you, as a racer as Forward, factor in that 3-second time penalty?
Yeah.
Do you just, you know, not take any chances? You say, hey, he's got a 3-second time penalty? Or do you pass him thinking, well, what if he goes to the stewards later?
Right. Well, yeah, that you gotta worry about. Usually if it's a 3-second, it's probably from track limits. Very rarely do penalties get removed unless it's a difficult, you know, situation. You had to avoid somebody, that was a warning. So you know, if you let Perfect Pond finish first on track, now he's definitely going to look over his footage, try anything he can to get that position. So I mean, theoretically, you want to get over the line first if you could do it clean. But if you can't, at least stay in behind and worry about the 3-second. So it's tough. It's tough. Normally the penalties don't get overturned unless, of course, it's for you had to avoid a crash, you got pushed off wide or something along those lines. So, but you don't know that when you're driving, so you don't know why he got the 3-second. Could be he was pushing and cutting the track, or it could be he did get pushed off. But I wouldn't really want to chance it, so I hope Forward tries to go for the move. But you know what? I don't think Perfect Pond can last with these softs and
he's driving pretty well.
With these mediums runner behind. He'll get to the end, of course. I don't think he'll have any problems. You know, I think he's still up there for the podium contention. But you got a driver on the mediums, much better tire conditions. I think it's going to be tough. Another 5 laps.
Here we go. Perfect Pond and Ford 23. Maybe a Michael Jordan fan. It was great in the, I think it was the Schumacher documentary. They were talking about this old, I forget, some guy who used to race for Ferrari. Uh-oh.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
safety car.
Oh, my God. Oh, my Lord. And they just missed it.
Chi-bar pit.
So this is a chance
Chi-bar pit for softs.
Blinn! Blinn's going to...
No, Chi-bar, he's going.
Put the softs on, Blinn. Chi-bar! No! Why did you...
He wants track position.
You know, as the British say, Freeze, This is a twist to the tail.
And you know what else say? The top four, definitely. That they laid $1 short when the safety car came out, just past the pit lane. Didn't have an opportunity to pit. Actually, I think the top three, definitely the top two, they were already passed. But not sure if Sir Vapor and Charles, if they had an opportunity to pit. Nonetheless, opting for track position.
You know what? I'm gonna say it now. 2022 Australia, season 13, aka the shootout.
I like it.
Elbows out, last couple laps. I'm having flashbacks to the end of last season. A little drama.
Is it getting gloomy out?
Is it
Turkey?
rain? Is it raining? I don't know.
Did you get any?
Let me stick my head out the commentary box. Looks a little wet. Oh my lord!
See how's the wind? Do the whole, the finger and stick your hand
it's
out.
spinning.
It's spinning.
It's spinning. Yeah. Let me see if I can radio to Ted Kravitz. Oh baby, sure looks good. This is intense, man. If you're in the back, dude, just go in, jump on some inters. I don't see any rain droplets yet, though.
No, you definitely don't come in now and put inters on.
Yeah.
Don't do that, Turkey.
I went from the broadcast look to the POV of the driver, and I'm like, oh no, we're fine, we're fine.
Although I will say, from Blend Machine has a great opportunity to pick up some nice spots with some fresh rubber. Pretty much Blinn, Jonah, and the bottom three, Omega, DeGabri, you've got Palmer. Remember, those guys had some trouble. But you still have Perfect Pond out in front, but he's carrying that 3-second time penalty, and also older tires. So I like where forward stands right now. I like where Sir Charles is as well, because he doesn't have a penalty. Should be back in this time by. You should have 3 laps.
I think he might be going around again. Let's see if the lights turn off. Lights are staying on. I think we're going around again.
Man, that'd be what, a 2-lap shootout then? Well, hold up. Could be a late call from the safety car.
I don't know. Michael Massey, get on that button, dude.
Let's see if... No, yeah, definitely. Again. Yeah, it has to go one more. It's got to wait for Palmer.
Palmer would have caught up. All right.
Oh, so one more. So we're gonna have a 2-lap shootout.
Here we go, baby.
No DRS. You're gonna have to do it old school.
I'll go mid-pack. I'll go on Sir Charles. You'll probably go on Perfect Pond and Ford.
They got the Aston Martin safety car. Beautiful.
Apparently we'll be able to race that in the next version of the game.
You know what? I haven't been this excited for a new F1 game, and probably since 2019. It's been a few years. I never knew if that feeling would come back again. I'm really excited for this new game. Cross-platform, VR. You got, assumably,
everything
possibly,
we've ever wanted.
You have these new cars. You have possibly supercars. You possibly could have some DLC tracks, I'm hearing. Maybe some classic tracks you might see. So
I can't tell if that's rain or not.
It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm just hoping multiplayer, the online lobbies are stable. We have had our fair share of glitches and lobby remakeups throughout season 13.
Yeah, I think with this new game coming out, I think everyone needs to be patient. All right, safety car in. Everyone needs to be patient and understand that it's going to take a couple months to get everything grooving. But let's just leave it to EA and have fun with it. Take it away, Freeze.
All right, I'll be on board with Sir Vapor just to get the top two. I'll get Sir Vapor's view as well, and it's going to be all on Perfect Pond, his first race in the series, to decide when he wants to go. He'll have 2 laps to do so, no DRS as mentioned. Gets a little gloomy here now.
No DRS in general. Oh, baby.
Who's it gonna be? And we're going. Green, green, green.
Rock and roll, baby.
Sir Vapor gets a nice go-ahead on forward. He's gonna look down the inside. Forward covers them off. Blend Machine already a Monkey Mafia. That's good for McLaren and not for Ferrari. Forward is out.
Oh,
Forward's
no!
out.
What
He's
happened?
out. Oh, he collects. He collects Camden's AI car.
Oh no, Karma! Come on, Blinn.
Blend Machine's up to 4th. He's got a great shot at the podium.
We got the 3 seconds too from 1 and 2.
You're right. Do we see this here?
Oh, am I making it? He's got to get ahead of Sir Charles.
Yeah, he got to do it. He's got to do it. This is your pick, Turkey. You picked him.
Radio off. Radio off.
Look at the top 2.
Let's go racing.
Yeah. Red Bull and Mercedes both carrying a penalty. We're going to have a lap and a half left of action.
Oh my God. Sir Charles is going, yo man, just chill out, dude. We get this together. Blinn's going, I can't hear you.
Blend Machine's going for it.
Inside.
Oh, he's letting him by. He's saying, go ahead, Blend, go for it. Go ahead.
Screw that.
Zach Brown on the button.
Chai Bar! Dude! Chai Bar has a chance to be the podium.
I'm so mad you just said that.
Why?
There's a thing called commentator's curse.
Come on,
it ain't
Chai Bar.
over till the fat lady sings turkey. So Vapor around the outside on Pond. Side by side through 1. They're going to both go off track, giving Blinn a perfect run. He goes to the right, wheel bumping.
Whoa.
Oh, and he hits Blend Machine.
Oh, going around the outside.
Blend's going deep. Blend now the inside for the next one. They got to settle out for the flat right.
Man.
Charles getting a great view from it all.
He's getting a great view.
Blinn is still a winner here if he keeps it straight, right here.
Come on, Chai Bar.
I feel like someone's taking somebody out. Who's it going to be?
Alright. Dump it.
Perfect Pond messes up the exit.
Oh.
Sir Vapor is going to have a great opportunity. 2 wide so far. What's Blinn going to do? Oh, bumping. Vapor's off. Blinn's standing inside. No, he's thinking smart.
Oh, he's playing it safe.
Play it safe. Vapor
he
absolutely goes deep. Blinn around the outside.
Oh, baby.
Blinn's going to get at least 2nd. That's going to promote him to the win with the penalty. Chabar on the podium! He's on it by a 10th!
Yeah, baby!
He's got it!
Oh, man! Oh, baby!
McLaren 1-2 and Chabar on the podium. That's 51.5%. Seafreeze will take. We did it, Chabar! We did it! Woo!
Oh, man. Why do we do this? Why do we do this? Because of nights like this. You can breathe, Freeze. Breathe.
I gotta check the heart rate. It's up. It's up, Turkey. It's up.
I can't believe I called that, too.
You had Blinn as the win, Turkey. You said Chabar too.
Dude, I always knew. Blinn's good here, bro.
Blinn is great at Australia. You're 100% correct. And that's
Did I
his.
really call that?
Blinn won earlier on in the season. He had France. But a 1-2 for McLaren
who was my third? Forward.
Yeah, you did have forward up there, but I don't think you had Chabar in the podium. But you did say that's my guy. You did say that.
I like Chabar.
Oh man.
I like everybody.
Yeah, me too. I'm supposed to do it biased, but very just. But that's my guy. I've been practicing with, so I'm totally excited with it. Chabar, we did it.
Let's fucking go! Seafreeze, I'm happy to talk to you. After weeks of saying see you in the podium, I didn't say it yesterday. And I guess I'll never say it again. I have to thank you. I have to give you 51.5% of the credit. We had a deal weeks ago that I sold my soul for practice and sold bragging rights. So thank you for that. Also shout out Professional and TJ. They've been around a lot for that. I'd like to give out Camden a shout out. He was doing some great laps before having some connection issues, which really messed up his race. I did not see podium coming at all, especially with a drive-through penalty and even just looking at the standings at the end. I was not in the. I was like 5th on the restart, I think. So I don't know how this happened. I hope it's not a glitch, honestly. I'm gonna celebrate like it's not one though.
I don't think we've ever had a dude just start talking as if we're asking questions.
He knew the questions. He knew the questions already.
He addressed me, so that's lights out, and away we go.
Now I understand why they actually have the cooldown room. Oh my god!
That is
congratulations to McLaren. Great race, big points for constructors.
Oh man.
Oh man,
that was hilarious.
Well, we're gonna get into the proper podium interviews here.
Yeah, we're still in commercial break, bro.
Oh, they're not even here. Well, oops.
Oh man.
Sorry. Well, act like you've been there before, huh?
Well,
Chabar, dude, you're gonna enjoy rewatching us. It's probably top 3 favorite races I've ever commentated.
I mean, wow.
All right, well, everyone's here. Let's start with it. Post-race interviews. Chabar's wasting no time. Alpine driver, first podium in TCR. Out of nowhere, had a drive-through penalty, picked up some other penalties, put on those softs at the end of this one of those safety cars, and I actually thought you would pit the second safety car, but you opted to stay for track position. You had some guys up in front, and they had the penalties. You had it by a 10th. Your first podium, how's it feel?
I mean, it's great. I feel like I wore my heart out on the sleeve prior to the interview. I think I made my feelings known. A little more serious within the race. Yeah, I was really nervous about whether or not I should pit. And I think I kind of expected there might be another safety car. There was, right? I kind of blacked out. Like there was one more after that one, right?
Yes, there was.
Oh no, man! Really?
Yeah, right. There was, because that whole time I drove the car like I had a baby in the monocoque. I was not waking it up. I did not want to put any wear and tear on those tires. They got so cold. They got sea freeze on the track, and I'm just glad I could just make it to the end without spinning somehow.
Chabar, I just gotta say, man, congrats, bro. I think I see a lot of myself in your driving. Where let's be honest, you're not the fastest driver, but you're always willing to learn and push yourself. And seeing yourself get a podium, man, it's just when you rewatch the broadcast, you'll hear from me and Freeze who we're rooting for, and you represent a lot of us, dude. And I think my one question to you is, with the last 1 to 2 laps with the shootout, the Australian shootout, how nervous were you? Were you concentrating on your breathing? Were you focusing on maybe in through the nose, out the mouth? What were you thinking?
I was I felt the heart beating in my chest. I thought it was going to pop out of it, but I was really just concentrating on staying on the track. I even like before the race, I hopped in a little practice and I was spinning left and right. There's so many dangerous curves out here, and there's
nasty.
so many so many fast drivers in this class. Shout out to them. Some of us aren't here right now, like to the end, which is unfortunate because it is a dangerous track. I think there's some curves and turns that will really take you out if you blink at the wrong time. That's not even an idiom. I'm just adrenaline's pumping right now.
We got two other drivers to talk.
Right. I just wanted to reiterate. Congrats to McLaren, big constructor points. For welcoming me onto their podium one time.
Remember, you are a Ferrari development driver, so be careful what you say. Well, congratulations, Shibar. We'll talk more after.
Thank you.
We do got to get to the McLarens here. Sir Charles getting up on the podium. Great for the constructors title here. I saw some team games at the end, letting Blinn on the fresh rubber go. How was the race? It was up and down, but did you think you'd get second in the end?
No, definitely not. My pace, I don't think my pace was quite there, although I never really got to I guess, test that out just because of how the race played out. But yeah, just things fell into place. I don't know what else to say. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. I did get wing damage. I was kind of fretting in the middle of the race. I did get wing damage when Campin's car came bowling through the field or whatever.
Yeah, what was that all about, dude?
It was I don't know. It was Codemasters doing Codemasters things, but I was kind of freaking out in that middle run because I was just slow for some reason, and my car wasn't. I was understeering, and of course it didn't show up on the little damage thing. But it's like that slight damage that doesn't really show up for some reason. So yeah, Blinn got past me, and it was nice. I don't know. It was kind of a relief when I found out I had damage. I was like, okay, well, I was slow for a reason, but I also lost a lot of track position through that. And I forget what lap it was, but I gained 4 spots in one sector, but only one of them was an actual overtake. Yeah, the track was treacherous today, and obviously I'm just really happy with this result. And yeah, like I said, big constructor points. Yeah, nothing else to say. It was a good day.
And one final question for me. When you saw Tebow DNF'd on the side, do you say, why couldn't you have done it a little sooner in the season?
Yeah, a little bit, but I mean, it was more of a, I haven't been thinking about the driver standings in a while, so, but yeah, it was just kind of a
off day from him, for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, congrats on that. Turkey, any questions for Charles?
No questions. I think Mr. Charles will realize who I had in the 1, 2, and 3. And I kind of always know that Sir Charles has that driver mentality that a lot of us share with just play it safe, watch the carnage in front of you, and kind of channel that Vettel from Bahrain last year, or not Bahrain, Baku, where you're kind of like just gonna stick with it. We're gonna milk ourselves through it, and look at yourself. You're second on the podium with a no kick-ass overtake. So to tip my cap to you, partner.
Yep.
All right, we'll move to P1. Second win of the season, Blinn Machine. Out of nowhere, getting the win right at the end when it mattered the most. Pitted, got those fresh soft tires. How's it feel?
Yeah, wow. I mean, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've been on the podium and gotten the win, so it feels really awesome. Today was a crazy race. I mean, I had to avoid incidents on pretty much every other lap. Somebody was either spinning or making mistakes. Like Turkey said, it's a really difficult track, dangerous track. The curbs want to spit you out everywhere. Turn 11 and 12, I had a couple of really big moments through there.
Oh yeah, don't worry, we saw that.
Yeah, I had a massive save right after I passed.
Oh yeah,
we got that one.
I can't believe I managed to save that, and I actually had a couple of brushes with a couple of walls, so I'm surprised I didn't get any damage. But that safety car, that second one, came out pretty much at the perfect time for me. I saw the yellow flag and Sir Charles said safety car, and before the message even came up, I decided to pull up into the pits, and what do you know, it was actually a safety car. So I got the softs on, but I kind of thought that was actually a mistake when I came back out, because I realized that nobody in the top 6 pitted. So I ended up in P7, and the safety car took an extra lap around as well. So I was kind of getting nervous. I knew I only had 2 laps. Once I got past through the first couple of guys, I think there was a little bit of an incident with Camden's AI car. So they got kind of held up. So I got through to, I think, P4. And then from there, it was really just getting around Sir Charles. And luckily, you know, being my teammate, he kind of just let me through.
Yeah.
But then the top 2 guys had the 3-second penalties. I still wanted to pass them, but Sir Charles kept on telling me, he kept on telling me in my ear, back off, dude, just back off, just back off. And I'm like, no, I want to go for it. So there was a couple of hairy moments there right at the end with Sir Vapor. But then he made a little bit of a mistake right on the last corner, so I slotted in there, and the top guys had 3-second penalties, as I said. So P1, P2 for McLaren. Amazing. I mean, finally we get a double podium. Last time it got taken away. Hoping this time we finally get to keep it, and a 1-2 as well. So absolutely amazing.
All right. Well, this will definitely bode well for those constructors championships. We'll see how that goes in the next 2. We're off to Canada, then finale at Coda. Tomorrow is the golden class for their Australian Grand Prix, and Thursday for the platinum class. You'll hear the voice of TCR Blend Machine with Australia for their GP and Turkey. And 3 words, what do we sum this one up to?
3 words. I don't know if I can do 3 words, but man, I should go straight to Vegas after this, making those picks.
I think we should do some sort of betting process in TCR.
No. Jeez. That's a great way for the FBI to show up.
Yeah. We'll do it on the download, don't worry. Alright, nonetheless, thanks everyone for watching. Check the description for more details on how to sign up, how to join the Discord, and to keep up to date with all TCR action. Affiliates down below, Drink Alchemy and Fanatec, and some TCR merch. We got a whole bunch of stuff, mugs, t-shirts, hats, custom jerseys and hoodies that will definitely look well on you while you're driving, so definitely go get some. And nonetheless, it's been a pleasure. We'll do it again next week. Have a good night, everybody.